Think of your favorite quotation from your favorite film or play or book. Now imagine that most people know only that one line, without knowing anything about the dialogue that precedes and follows it, the time and place, the overall storyline, the various subplots, the full cast of characters, the relationships among them, their challenges and triumphs, the complex emotional arc that builds to that favorite moment. They know only that one line, less than 1% of the total artwork. Under these conditions, does the work as a whole still function as a living, breathing part of the culture at large? Or has it become a hollow shell, too lightweight to convey its original impact? A pale ghost, stripped of its original, richly colorful meaning. How many encounters with the work as a whole would it take to absorb it and restore the significance of the previously isolated fragment? As suggested by this module's title, we will now delve deeply into Beethoven's monumental Symphony No. 9 in D minor, Opus 125, nicknamed his Choral Symphony. We will consider carefully the political context within which Beethoven composed it. We will examine the work's reception history and note just a handful of the many different things that the symphony has meant to different people in different places and at different times. And we will trace the work's compositional history, the longest for any of Beethoven's music, literally beginning during his early years in Vienna. Turning to the music itself, the Ninth Symphony calls for even more careful study and concentration than previous music we've encountered, well beyond simply familiarizing our ears with the various themes. This is because, in this work, Beethoven marshals his musical forces on a scale far exceeding that of any symphony we've listened to before, even his Eroica. So it's important that you not only get to know how each movement fits into the overall four-movement plan, but also to look closely at what happens within each movement, most of all within the complex fourth movement, which the American musician and scholar Charles Rosen aptly described as constituting a symphony within a symphony. That is, a listener can interpret the fourth movement by itself as an assembly of four distinct movements, played without pauses between them.